Hello and welcome everyone, Lionheart here with part 43 of my Jian Let's Play of Total War 3 Kingdoms. We continue where we left things off last time. Thank you once again for your comments, advice, tactics and suggestions. They're all greatly appreciated. Do keep them coming. So picking things up where I left them last time, we are under attack at the iron mine at Badong by the forces of Ma Tung. We'll quickly dive on in and fight this battle just to inflict as many casualties to their forces as possible. We definitely can't win this one. They've got 5,000 men against my 960. So just hoping that we can inflict as many casualties as possible so that their forces are weakened, so that Lady Wu or perhaps one of my armies from the west can swing on in the next few turns and finish them off. We've had a pretty good track record though with these sorts of maps with iron mines, so yeah, hopefully we can sally on out with the cavalry, strike down some of these archers, and then just hold them at the towers. Got reinforcements coming from there. Actually, that's pretty good that their reinforcements take a while to come on in, although I think they've got like 3,000 in this first army and like 1,200 in the second group. Reinforcing. Let's... I think where the best place is to pop these guys. Probably exit out here. Spears. I'm also going to pop you guys back as well so the archers have to come closer. They don't just sit back and blast me. Obviously, some of the archers should get taken out by my cavalry, hopefully. Let's see how we do. Yeah, that's good. These guys straight into the trees to grab some cover. You guys, I'm going to try and get you over there. Get into the trees, and then we'll move these guys up to the towers as the infantry get closer. That's the only problem. They're going to fire a lot of shot here. Wanted to flank on round with these guys. And cut across the middle here with this lot. Ah, that's not worked well. Wanted to separate them off and send them back into the middle. Right, yeah, you go around that way. That's it. Just dance on around them all. You guys get up to all the points that you need to go to right now. Move before that cavalry catches you. And now we can get that unit. Just pull the rest of them back, just so that we delay their attack on my settlement. Ah, damn, they had spears in place. Swing it round. These guys are just pulling back and waiting for their reinforcements to come on in. You guys can move up here because those archers are coming available. If we can just take out all the archers, that would be grand. Lovely stuff. Managed to avoid their cavalry as well. It's just gone after my towers. Push towards the settlement itself. Pull those guys back. Just bring the cavalry up here to strike these guys, really. Create a gap here so we can rear charge those archers. Move, 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 move. Right, now they're open. Bring you guys up here to go after the axes. Try and get you guys after all those crossbows at the back now. Yep, the gap has been made. That's what we want. That's what we want. Right, that cavalry's gone. Aston, just draw all those guys away with you. Give you an attack order on the crossbows, you're probably pretty tired. Yeah. Yep, they did not enjoy that charge. The axes, good. That's what we want. We just buff their adamant resolve on both of them. Yeah, now that towers have been nerfed as they have, there's no way we can take out the enemy heroes, not with the few troops that we have. Oh, being slaughtered here by all the missile fire. If I can at least take out that last unit of archers at the back. I mean, they're about to run out of ammo, but... So let's try and pull the cavalry inside. Ah, no, we're all about to break, I think. One last attack order. Managed to get a semi-decent charge into those crossbows. We'll see how many kills we managed to inflict. Okay, archers broke before my cavalry could actually get there. These guys have managed to pull on in, but they are wavering. Triple speed it. Oh no, they've broken and they're running out. So it's just you guys. I'll take on that sentinel. Push forward a little bit. No, that's it. Close defeat. A close defeat. Let's see how many we took down to see whether that was actually accurate. I mean, 450 kills, 217, 247, 261 with the cavalry. We've done a decent amount, actually. It was 1,596. Okay, definitely worth fighting. Hopefully we can bring in another army in the next few turns to capitalize on that before they replenish on up. See what happens. If anything else is going to happen during the rest of the end turn. Let's jump on over to the iron mine. Yeah, there it is. Fraternal versus loyal. We can't do fraternal, so we'll go for loyalty. Jian and Jian. Cool, cool. Right, so how are they looking? You got 2 turns of those guys convalescing, so that's good. But it's not so much. Plus, obviously, you're going to have the fences of the iron mine soon. Now, we were sending Lady Wu over to Wuling, to the livestock farm, but yeah, you're going to have to come around here now. 2 turns at full speed. Probably 3 for she can attack, so 2 more. Off blocked. Okay, we'll head over to that in a second. You guys over here. There is that army moving there, but that army should have them. I mean, are they even at war, actually? You're currently trading with them. So, yeah, they're just going through your land. Yeah, so he's got his territory here. Okay. Well, as long as we have an army here holding at the moment, we should be okay. Plus, we can get someone in here. We need a champion or a sentinel. You could go in there. Or we could have this champion go in as well, actually. It would work out pretty nicely. Rank 5. Don't need any vanguards. Already got the commander. We can't get you because you're on assignment right. That's why I can't deploy you. You don't like Sun Bian. We've got here. You guys have got that. So, okay, yeah, you know what, we'll go for a sentinel instead. We can go for the sword guard, or we could go for mercenaries, but let's get the sword guard in here actually. fill that right up. And also let's sort out your retinue because that is a mess. Crossbows. Repeating crossbows. Apparently aren't that great, so we won't bother with them. Become crossbows. And then, yeah, crossbow it. And 2 trebs. And then we can possibly send you over to Badong as well, the Iron Mine. So, Matung's got the forces there. We're going to give all of this territory over to G, to our vassal. All that built. Food is pretty low, but it's winter. Okay, Hai's under siege. Yep. I'm bringing some Jian over. If we can break that siege next turn, unless they decide to push in this one. So they're not full strength, so maybe with towers. Maybe with towers. Meanwhile, we're trying to catch you guys. Yeah, force march, we can catch it. Boom. Just delegate that. Good, good. And now, my plan for Sun Ren and Sun Ce is to have them pair up together and strike Kingdom of Song to win the campaign. Once of you are saying maybe you can win it by just forcing them to abdicate to you. You could try it. I'd be a little bit disappointed if that's how it ended, to be honest. Never. It's close, but we can't. They are getting close because of our military strength and they have recent losses in battle. So that eventually they will bend the knee. But I think we'll say we won't do that. We'll just go for the jugular and take the Emperor's seat, and then that will enable us to win. Obviously, once we've got the 95 counties, so we need 5 more. So that'll be the plan. Once you have said, would I not consider continuing this campaign to go for full conquest? Probably not. I feel like we've done everything that we can do that would be, enjoyable from this series. But if there's enough people that really want to see it, then maybe I'll do a live stream or 2 where we just go on a, kind of a auto resolve spree of just conquering everything. We'll probably aim to have a couple of, battles within that. But yeah, you guys let me know. I might do it as like a little couple of bonus episodes in between obviously the end of this series and whatever takes its place. We can't build anything there because we're upgrading that at the moment. Oh, and yeah, the other thing you guys were talking about was it was the Imperial Seal that Sun Jian had that has disappeared. Now, some of you have said that you think you lose it when you become Emperor, and I am also aware, and quite a few of you posted about this as well, that there is apparently a bug that was introduced when 8 Princes released that makes you lose the Jade Seal for some reason. So it might have just been that that bug happened, and I just didn't notice, and obviously that it's disappeared, which is a bit of a shame because it was a good item. But it may also be that it's part of the gameplay that when you become Emperor, the Jade Seal, it's the seal of the Emperor, so it disappears because you've become Emperor yourself. So yeah, maybe that's it. Anyway, what's the quickest way? Probably cross over at Dong. So that's where we'll send everyone. We'll send everyone to hang out at Dong. Sun Ce, we can probably just force march you over there from the temple. There are enemy forces all over the place. We'll have to hold there for a little bit. Might get bogged down. Let's get the patrol barracks in there. Blast that through for the moment. Gives that industry income as well. Spies. Yeah, we should really do something with you. I haven't currently managed to get you to pursue anything. Pursue a military appointment, see if you can get picked up. Commit. I'm not going to bother popping another spy in right now because there's no one I really want to spy on. I do hope that at some point spying gets a bit of an overhaul. It just feels... I think they should take out or really focus on reworking how long it takes for you to actually embed an agent into another faction, because obviously you're waiting every turn for it to fire off to see if they actually get in. Maybe they should just make it a straight up percent chance of a single turn them trying to get in, and if they don't, they come straight back and then you send them out again, as it were. Maybe that would be better. I don't know, maybe just waiting the turns is using a percentage stat. It's just behind the scenes and it's saving the effort of constantly sending them off. But I feel like they do need to oh dear. Oh, satisfaction in target faction. Okay, he's not happy. Oh, he was removed from office and it desires high cost. So he was somewhere. I think I tried to make him administrator, I think. Okay, obviously things kicking off there. Where have we got our skill point? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Officer. You're just in the court at the moment. You're probably not going to get recruited. So, really doesn't matter what I pick. But we'll head towards perception. That's fine. I could give you items, but at the moment we'll leave things as they are. Yeah, so Sun Ren comes up over there. That's all good. Head back. Our forces over here. We can also get all of our farms upgraded as well. That one is the copper mining. Yeah, we want that one. So we get our corruption reduction. Might even push that through next turn. So yeah, where am I going to go with you? We could strike Ba. Don't hold. That's the farmland up there. I guess I possibly should take... I was just going to sack those originally. That was my original plan. We could give that all over to Jian and he'll hold all of that. But I wouldn't mind having a straight passage through to these territories here. For now, let's send Sun Chen over here. But I actually will force march you so that we can strike that livestock farm and then trade it. Give it over to Jian, our vassal, next turn. Who else hasn't moved? Oh, this is my army down here that we're grabbing Han Empire territory. Just to grab those extra counties that we need to get us to our victory. Oh, that was the capital as well. Cool. Yes, we'll keep moving up from here. Yeah, chuck that in. Why not? 91. 4 to go. So we'll grab that one. Then we might even disband you guys rather than... Well, I mean, we've got enough money that we could actually take some of these abandoned settlements if we wanted to. It might be quicker just to grab another army there and send them on in, plus all the other settlements that we'll be getting and sending over to vassals and all that. You guys, we've replenished on up. We're going to move on Yoyang and siege it. This is a crushing defeat if we go on in. God, they've got a lot of forces, so yeah, probably don't want to siege them a little bit. We'll grab some siege equipment. Command surrender? No. Okay, yeah. We'll see if we can get them to attrition a little bit before we push on in for this one. Begin that anyway. And then how are we doing over here? Many enemies beginning to head toward us. Oh, with them. Can we actually grab that silk trader? If I go for that, how much territory have you got all up there? Let's have a quick look. And that's those ones we could push out against them. You won't take peace. Yeah, so probably need to stay defensive rather than pushing on out, because otherwise we won't be able to defend it all with just one army. We could build up another army, but I think for now what I'm going to do is something I did in my Dongzhou, my Lubu series quite a lot, which is just go over here and jump into ambush and take out all the enemy forces. They go for the tempting target that is our capital. To be fair, though, if someone does turn up and decide to attack our capital, unless they just attrition us down for ages, these guys will be able to hold off any attack. Yeah, and that's under siege. Not really much I can do about that. We spent all of our money. Not going to pop another spy in. So, end the turn. Offering to assist against Kong Rong. Oh, they're going to aid their master. Good underdog. Good underling. Yes, accept. Help us crush Kong Rong. Which actually, I mean, you just kind of went, hey, we're happy to aid you, oh glorious master. That sounds great to me. I'm up for that. The tiger appreciates. Oh, they just liberated Kong Rong. Kong Rong's on his own again. They're like, no, we're leaving you. Can I... Why? I've got to, yeah, the peace out with him. That I can vassalize. I really want to vassalize him. Just so I could give him... I could do that actually right now, and then I could give him all of this, all of the north. That was my plan. It was like my backup. Because then we could get trade with him as well. Agreement. Once we've got a free trade route. Oh yeah, he's actually not got any spare, that's why. Kind of wish then that you could actually, if they're my vassal, if I could tell him to break trade agreements with like Kingdom of Song. Because I don't want him helping them out particularly. We wouldn't be able to get trade, but he is dead keen. Let's see if we can get a regular payment from him of a reasonable amount. Let's try 260. Boom. Yeah, we'll do that. And we're not guaranteeing his autonomy, so we could always absorb him, but we don't need to. But yeah, I did want to take that trade port. Mediate peace. Yeah. I did want to take that trade port, but what I'm hoping is that I can just trade that territory once we get some of this for him. If we get around to getting all that. You know, would you break some of these trade agreements? Because I would really like to trade with you. But, you're full. Unless maybe we break the harm. Because that would be pretty useful. Yeah, other than that, I'll leave you for now, Kong Rong. Oh, they stopped sieging there as well. Shit, I'm sure they're going to run when we attack them here. Yeah. Who's that? A faceless bugged warrior. Or floating head. Okay, so they're heading on over. Well, Sun Jian, sit there for a second. We should definitely get in the patrols to keep getting attacked here. And what have we got income-wise? It's all about peasantry. I think we've maxed out all of our options there. So, yeah, the administration office. Force that through. And then when we get a little bit more money, we can go for the corruption reduction. Wooden dog is gained. Trustworthy. Many, many buildings. Oh, that was that army, yeah, that I saw move through there during the end turn. That's fine. Right, let's get Sun Ren up to Dong. And we'll push across, grab the farmland, and strike Yi. Ooh, they've got... Okay, I'm going to pull him back to Dong. I was going to just pop in the other side, but we won't have enough movement. I wouldn't have thought to go into ambush stance straight away. So we'll only move across when we've got both armies together. We don't want to lose it right now. Keep sieging Yang. And reforms. We were going to go towards getting the Jade Dragons. But I'm kind of feeling like we should just pop a point in Cataphract so we can at least get them. I wanted the retinue upkeep reduction, but we've got to go through quite a few reforms to that still. We've got all that corruption reduction. head up towards Mandate of Heaven, because that's the yellow dragons, but let's get Cataphracts. So we've got a little bit more money. I can probably, like I say, we need to upgrade all these Lancers. But yeah, Cataphracts now would be just delightful. In fact, I'll treat you to one, sir. That's all we can afford right now. Head you guys up here. Stay within your own territory, and then we can strike it next turn. On 91, so that's not including Hongrong then. Doesn't seem like vassals are counting. We can do a test here, because that should give us 92. 92, and then when we trade it away, just give it to them. See if that drops it down to 91 again. Request regular payments. We're not going to be able to give me much. Actually, right now, to get more Cataphracts, that would be better just take a one-off. Yeah, give me money for Cataphracts, please. Okay, let's try 800. Yeah, I'll give you that.
如此小小举动，可使你我关系更加牢固。
91, yeah, so vassals don't count. Okay. Fine. So I need to make sure, well, we're going to get enough from the Han Empire territory anyway, and if we conquer Ba and the farmland, which is probably where we'll head to next, and then push Matung back. Is that the whole of the region? No, he's got the Toolmaker. Okay, so I could go up there, actually give it to them, and then that would... Are they at war with Matung yet? It's actually trading with him, so if I do that, that'll block Martung's forces coming on through unless he trespasses for the moment. Head you up over there. You guys are mustering, but I reckon I can get you moving. We could actually move on, taking that, then towards the iron mine. Let's see when we move Lady Wu. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get her on land. Normal stuff. Okay, they've moved. They've run away. She should be able to attack it next turn. That's good. Right, with that money. Unfortunately, we obviously lose the rank 10 that we've got. Let's swap over the rank 6 then. Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. There we go. Keep the rank 10 ones. Can't afford any more. That can actually be upgraded with the money that's left over, so let's chuck that in. That's probably all of our money again. We're still sieging over at Liueyang. End the turn. Gongsun Sands. Oh, okay, quite the invasion. Yeah, they'll sign peace with us. But I need you to abdicate. It's getting closer and closer. No, there's just no point. No. Reject. Gearing up for the Tiger's children to strike the decisive blow. I mean, it looks like they're gathering their armies ready for another fight. Ah, Matung appears. Looks like your forces are pretty battered, though. No one's taken my ambush bait yet. She could go across in forced march. I think we'll be fine. Oh, he could... Oh, from here, totally go across. Now, in fact, let's do that. See if we draw them in if they're tempted by Sun Ren, and then he jumps out and goes, surprise! I can't obviously swap any more over. That's in fine. And then, yeah, straight towards Yi. So we might, we'll do it today, might end things next episode. And grab enough regions. Jian, though, needs to move around here. Take these guys out. We'll be fighting all of them. But we've got reinforcements from the farmland. It's a Pyrrhic victory. I think we'll fight this one. We've not had a battle with the tiger himself for quite some time. Let's finish things off today by having the tiger strike with his full fury. Nope, they're over there. Interesting, okay. See, deploying there so that reinforcements come straight from behind. They've got cover from the trees. That's fine, but it won't save you. And get a duel with Sun Jian. Nice to see the tiger in action. Potentially one last time. Will anyone want to duel the tiger? Doesn't want to duel, cannot duel, and not visible the commander. The mighty sentinel. Sentinel and Emperor. Bring this cavalry up here, try and draw some of them away. Keep you guys out on the plains. Crossbows should be able to thin that cavalry if they go for a charge. Our reinforcements coming on in. Pop them on each side. Yeah, that's a good target. Bada bing, bada boom. Maybe that commander will fight us once he becomes visible. Nope, doesn't want to duel. Damn it. It's fine. March to your death. And face the sword of the Tiger Emperor. Watches on as his trebuchets bombard his enemies with flaming fury. Yo, Cav. Or those crossbows do too much damage. I know they've got some G militia in there. Should be okay because we hit the axes as the attack target and then came through to the G militia. So I don't think they got their braced bonus. That's a cavalry pull back. And then we'll move on the other unit of G militia. And then we'll pull you back to the flanks to do it again. In you go. Oh, wrecking ball. Chase those guys up and away. You're having a good glavy time. Just destroying them. Just dismount him, have him do a Frodo charge. And there's the finish. We form the line cav. We can probably just charge that Saber militia. The reinforcements have arrived with more archers. Just bombarding. Turn around with your bow. It actually works now. Yay! It's fixed. Finally, we got a chance to use it. This hail of arrows at long last. Amazing. So I definitely should have you out in front of my line, though. Give it one last go. Very nice. Automatically reject any of those now. Hold. Pull you out so we can do another one of those straight in there. Hail of arrows, please. Very nice. He's out of ammo now anyway. Oh, slicing them all up. Actually, can he still do another one of that? Point blank. No. He also just went a bit too close to them. We'll charge that unit. Yeah, it's that unit wrecked. Pull back. This should result in a very broken Gongsun Zan. Probably just triple speed it. Just needs a break. That commander, and they will all go. Probably get a few more of them hunting on down with cavalry. Just triple speed it through. And that one off just to deal with those guys. Some pretty big clumps. Archers. Might as well see them off. Oh, Saber Militia. Oh, was that the two that were stuck at the side that I was going to charge and then lost sight of them in the trees? Go, 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 go. Right. Claim victory, a decisive victory. 330 kills with Sun Chen. Crossbows, cavalry. Oh, look at those kills. And most of them are all very minimal casualties. Cavalry Master Lionheart X10 returns. 420 lost. Gained a bow. Clay Warrior, and we captured the floating head. Kill them all. We'll ransom. Oh, I can totally catch you all again. Just finish you. Thank you. Right, pull you back this way. Composite bow. Pull back that way. Good, good, good. So... Ah, you're over. Ooh, can I attack you? Yes, we can. Well, that's a close victory. Let's end this episode sort of where we opened things with the Battle of Badong Iron Mine. But we'll open with this next time. Unfortunately, we haven't managed to draw out the Iron Mine garrison, but that's okay. They're not going to... Even if they are at full strength, we'll slaughter them. We'll fight this battle at the start of the next episode, which could well be our last one. I imagine if it's not next episode 44, possibly 45. I reckon we'll have this series wrapped up by the end of this week, though. in terms of hitting those main objectives. And yeah, you guys let me know if you're all super desperate to see me try and conquer all of China. Then what I'll probably do is aim to do a couple of live streams, which obviously I will record and then upload, where we just sort of steamroll our way through, just to unite all of China under the Tiger banner. But yeah, if we do finish the series up this week, then I'll be looking to have a new vote. Probably, I think I said when I finished my next series, it would actually be when I'd return to do some more Third Age. But it doesn't mean I'm going to be done with Total War 3 Kingdoms in terms of new series. I still want to do a Bandit Queen Let's Play. So that'll probably be the next 3 Kingdoms series I do. So after this one ending, whatever of my series, Sima Yong or the Huang Shao series, whichever one of those ends next, we'll cycle back into another 3K series most likely. Unless something explosive happens with Warhammer content, because I know CA are teasing that they will be announcing some more Warhammer content sometime in September. But yes, rough plan of what's ahead. Until the next one, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride and join the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet, Overclockers UK, and QT. Till the next one, ciao for now.